Hey, this is Master Wex here, and today we're going to go over how to reverse engineer a character file in SSF2. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is go into SoThink. All you need is an unregistered version, because we're going to be pulling out different parts of the character from different programs, and then we're going to put it all together. So in SoThink, I'm gonna do Mario. So I'm using the SSF2 in development kit, as you can see right here. And under character, I'm gonna go to Mario. I'm gonna go export to FLA. You can see it right here. Gonna get rid of that tilde. Convert static text to shape is checked. And have these all checked and have this in the middle. And export it to the Flash version you have. If you have Animate, just use CS6. And I like having in my Documents folder. And as I do everything, you're going to notice I'm going to keep everything in one folder. So just press OK. Press open the file. Actually, don't press open the file. We're gonna go to Documents, Mario, and the first thing I want to do is pin it to Quick Access, so I have it there. I'm gonna go into here, press type again. And I'm going to get rid of all the ActionScript files. Alright, so we're done with SoThink. The next thing we're going to do is go into ActionScript through Sorcerer. You need a registered version to do this. So from here, I'm going to find Mario again. I'm going to drag him into here. Then I'm going to go into the Mario folder. AS3 scripts, I'm going to hold it, drag it into here. I'm going to go into the folder, copy it. I'm going to use cut, Control X. Go back here, paste it. Delete the Mario folder. Now we have the scripts. Close it, open, JPEG this. Alright, let's get back there. Did Mario disappear? No, he's still there. We're going to go into sounds and fonts. And we're going to export both. And I'm going to do it in Mario. Alright, it's exported. In the Mario folder, I'm going to go into fonts. I'm going to get rid of the characters in front of the... So if you don't have this font installed on your computer, that's what you're doing this for. Right click, install. If it's already installed, you don't need it. I'm going to delete. I'm going to go into my sounds folder. And the next thing we're going to do is open up the FLV converter. So I'm going to keep this open just to check the file at the end. Going to go into FLV converter, select all these, drop them into here to MP3, keep everything same as source. If you put it on high quality, it's not going to import. I'm going to go to browse and I'm going to select Mario again. So like I said, everything's in one neat spot. I'm going to press convert. Wait for everything to go to 100%. Scroll up and down, make sure they're checked. X this out. Refresh. Get rid of all the FLV files. Oh. Oh, put them in the wrong place. Well, makes me a little bit easier. Control A. Delete. Mario. I'm gonna Control X. And paste them all into here. Alright. Now that we're done with that, we're going to go into a file renaming program. My favorite one being bulk rename utility. Go into Mario, Sounds. I'm going to select all the characters that are over 10. So if it's over 10, has like two numbers, two integers, I'm going to select that. So I'm going to do it like that, 30. This way, as you'll see in a second, I'm trying to get rid of the 39 underscore and 38 underscore, so on and so forth. Alright. Mario's got a lot of sounds. This guy has yahoos and his yoo-hoos. Alright. Let me just double check. I don't want to do one. Because watch this. I'm going to go to remove. I'm going to remove the first three characters. So now it's only going to say Mario. Alright. Or let's go. Let's go! Alright, everything looks right. I'm going to rename. Looks good to me. Now we're going to do these and we're just going to remove two. So there's going to be a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. First two, Mario Kate, Mario Victory, Mario Win 2, Mario Win 2, Mario, Mario, Mario. Alright, that's done. Last thing we need to do is open up Animate. I'm going to open up Mario.fla. Alright, so none of the sounds imported. We're going to create a new folder and call it Sounds. We're going to go into our Sounds folder. And we're going to drag all of it into here. Make sure it gets highlighted so it drags into the folder. Don't touch anything on your computer and just let that window keep on popping up. It's going to import all the sounds. Alright, now it's done that. Let's do File and Save. It's good to save just in case something happens. I have a pretty good computer, but your specs might not be so good, so you might have to save more. But okay, now if you go to Image and you right click on Image and you go to Properties, you're going to see it says Allow Smoothing. We don't want that. It's going to look really ugly. So what we want to do, actually before I do this, let me do it in order. I'm going to go to Sounds. I'm going to select all these sounds. I'm going to go to Properties. This is important. First thing you want to do is go to MP3. Uncheck that. Have it on the max and have it on the best quality. And then here, I want to export. Yes, yes. Make sure these are both checked and these both say yes. Alright, press OK. And then save. Alright, now back to those images. So the way I'm doing this is I'm clicking the first one, and I'm pressing Shift and selecting the last one. And then I'm going to Properties. Allow smoothing, no, and check. Lossless, and make sure it's checked. And then just press OK. Alright, now all that's done, I'm going to do File, Save. Alright. Now I'm going to go to Publish Settings. I'm going to uncheck HTML Wrapper. I'm gonna go into here, and I'm gonna make sure it's in the same folder as where I originally have it. So it's in the right one, save, yes. And these settings, make sure they match mine. You're on Flash Player 32, using ActionScript 3.0. Press OK. And I'm going to do File, Export, Export Movie. Make sure it's in the same place. Press Save. Do you want to replace? Yes. Alright, and then I'm going to launch SSF2 IDK. So, the way I like to launch it the first time is by using the debugger. So just give it a sec and it's gonna pop through. Because if it crashes or anything, at least you'll know why it crashed.
Choose your character. Mario. Luigi. 3,
Let's
2,
go.
1, go!
Alright, so Mario looks smooth. All of his noises. Is he gonna do damage? Yes, he is. I just suck. I spent too much time modding this game. This is what I get. He works, though. He works.
This game's winner is...
Alright. Round 2.
Let's go.
1.
You know what? I'm using keyboard, okay? That's my excuse. Yeah, I'm using keyboard. Heckin' hex. No wonder I suck. So let me just show you. Let me show you gameplay of Mario. Before that, I need to change my controls. Tap jump was on.
Choose your character. Mario. Luigi. 3,
Let's
2,
go.
1, go!
Okay, I'm just gonna make excuses and say that. I play Luigi more, okay? That's my excuse. No. See? Everything works. No crashes, no code, no instance, blah 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 blah. Wow, I got spiked again.
This game's winner is... Luigi.
Yeah, but I closed the game on my own, didn't crash. That's how you reverse engineer a file. That's not that hard really if you know all the steps. It took a long time for people to, figure it out and stuff, but I did this with Mario today, I did this with 2 other characters. It's the same thing, you just open up all those programs, put all the files together, and voila. And now you have a fully editable, you can make this into your own character, you can replace this, you can go into the library here, go to sprites, and then you can start looking at, the animation, go to the timeline. There, you got animation, you can start editing animations, you got the code for these, so edit the classes, all of it. Make totally unique characters and do whatever you want, go crazy. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you learned something. See you guys in the next one.